Global impact of social media. Social media is redefining the global landscape. It affects how we communicate with family, friends, and complete strangers, how we keep up to date with the latest news, and how businesses and brands now operate. Across the world, there are millions of people who use social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. The commercial benefits of social media. Social media provides a new medium for companies to target and attract their respective audiences more effectively. First of all, by advertising on social websites or mobile applications, firms can find new customers and increase their brand awareness in a range of locations. New content can be shared instantaneously. Social media also provides the platform for businesses to learn more about their audience from their profile details, such as age, gender, or even main language spoken. This costs significantly less than traditional research methods. Moreover, social media allows for the creation of meaningful relationships with customers through social media by facilitating methods of communication. In addition, any conversations between a customer and the firm can be monitored in order to grasp and enhance perspective on brand image or product requirements. The best aspect of commercial use of social media is that all this can all be achieved with a little or no budget.
There is a simple science behind happiness. When you create a unit of happiness for someone, an increase of happiness is experienced by both participants. This consequently triggers a reciprocal response, leading to ever greater measures of happiness. Introduce this chain reaction to a network of recipients, and the effects become exponential. As a brand dedicated to making the world a happier place for their 100th birthday, Coca-Cola applied this science to somewhere that isn't always so cheerful: social media. We wanted to find the people creating happiness online and encourage them to make more of it. We began by using custom-built listening software to analyze what was making South Africans happy. We then categorized all our findings into datasets. Using these datasets, we generated a library of over 300 relevant customizable responses. We tracked our database of hashtags and surprised the happy makers with bespoke Coke messages. Designed as content, these responses included images, GIFs, and a customizable happy birthday music video that dynamically stitched your name into the lyrics.
Hey Adrian, a little bird tweeted that it's your birthday, so we wrote you a song.
All of these responses were designed to be rapidly personalized. Exposure was maximized by targeting influencers that met both our quantitative and qualitative criteria. In the 3-month lifespan of our campaign, we had a social reach of over 22 million, a retweet rate of over 70%, augmented our fan bases exponentially, and increased the average person on social media's exposure to happiness by 200%, all proving that happiness is a science.
Internet and its impact on global communication. People's ability to communicate with each other is a major component of the glue that pieces societies together. The Internet, a virtual world that connects people from all walks of life, has had an extensive impact on communication since its proliferation and globalization. The Internet makes communication easier and faster and makes modes of communication more diverse. Personal communications. The Internet marks the latest in a long series of technological developments that have helped distant acquaintances continue to be a presence in each other's lives. With the Internet, people can stay in touch with friends and family regardless of time and location. This helps foster intimacy and togetherness in an increasingly spread out mobile world. On the flip side, it also creates more opportunities for strangers to meet because of common interests, and for new friendships and other relationships to develop between random acquaintances. With the internet, ordinary people have more power to grow their networks of contacts and thereby expand their reach. Social interaction. Geography has always constrained people's social boundaries. It is easier and faster to keep in touch with someone who lives physically close by. Class has also helped define people's social circle, with economic, sexual, racial, religious, and national factors acting as obstacles to global communication. The internet has not destroyed these constraints, but it has diminished their relevance by allowing people to participate together in the same virtual arena. Thanks to the web, people can connect with each other from virtually anywhere in the world that has internet access. The result has been a mixing of traditional cultures as like-minded people seek each other out online. Subsequently, interest-based cultures have become much stronger. This helps isolated people find communities and expand their horizons. Forms of expression. The internet provides new media for people to communicate with others by expressing themselves. Web technologies help amateur media personalities produce and distribute their own videos. These technologies help artists exhibit, refine, and even create their art. Writers can find their voice using limitless web resources. Activists can organize their communities, and chronically busy people retrieve information and express themselves in 140 characters thanks to Twitter. Also, the rise of internet memes has created a new social currency that people can use to relate to one another, giving rise to whole new social structures that help to shape the future of society. Corporate communications. The internet has accelerated the pace of business and broadened the scope of what is possible in the workplace. The most obvious benefit is that people have better options for direct communication, including email, texting, and video conferencing. Long-distance conversations that used to take days to resolve over the telephone can wrap up in a few minutes. Email filtering helps the most important messages get the priority they need. But the benefits run even deeper than this. Thanks to the internet, modern companies can exist in multiple locations, with each site connected seamlessly to the others through the internet. Good IT practices help to automate many business processes, such as online sales. This lets computers do a lot of the legwork, reducing opportunities for human error.